Today, I'd like to tell you about virtual visits powered by Jamf. This solution helps healthcare organizations with two new use cases. First, to deploy in-room Apple devices to allow care providers to virtually round on their patients. And second, to ensure patients can use those devices to stay connected with their communities. The need for inpatient virtual rounding has surged with COVID-19. A shortage in personal protective equipment is causing healthcare providers to risk their own lives to deliver care. So, we can use an iPad to limit the number of times that a provider has to enter the room, therefore reducing the consumption of PPE and flattening the curve. So what does this provider-to-patient room video call look like? Well, here's an hospital-owned iPad that's enrolled and managed in Jamf Pro. With a single tap from the home screen, the patient or staff can join the video call, no login required. This is all based on how Jamf has configured not only the device, but the conferencing account. For care providers, a directory allows a quick way to search by room number from the patient's record. A Meet Now link is presented that brings them directly into the correct video call, and if another member of their team needs to join, they can follow the same process. This can happen from any device, not exclusively an Apple product. But that's only half the story. Maintaining personal communication is critical right now as well. Patients everywhere are in isolation, unable to have their loved ones visit them within the hospital. So we can use the same in-room Apple device to bridge patients with their loved ones at home, not only for comfort, but to bring family into care team conversations. So what does this look like? Here the iPad's configured a little differently. The patient or staff can quickly prep the device for conferencing. Beyond that, send an email link to the family, friends, or loved ones that they'd like to invite in to the video call. And once the email is sent, they can tap to join the meeting automatically, which brings them into the native conferencing app. Now the family experience is easy too. They simply open an email, click on the link, and are brought directly into the meeting automatically. This too can take place from any device and is not limited to an Apple product. So what's making this all happen? A Jamf Pro powered integration to third-party video conferencing platforms is at work. Depending on the platform, this integration can 1. Create unique web conferencing accounts for each and every patient encounter for maximum security and privacy. 2. Deploy those accounts for use on hospital-owned iPad or iPhone, making it as simple as possible for patients to join a meeting. 3. Build a simple workflow for providers and families to facilitate a video call from whatever device they choose. And 4. Automate the device and account refresh process, either from a tap in an app or automatically with Jamf Healthcare Listener, our EMR integration to Jamf Pro, which can automatically wipe the device when the patient is discharged. So that's a quick look at virtual visits, a new telehealth offering designed to keep providers, patients, and families safe and connected. For more information or to get started, head over to jamf.com/virtual-visits.